Evening, guys. Welcome to Football with Brownie on what is the first transfer window show since I moved over here. So, apologies for slight delay in this kind of show, but you know what? Nothing much happening. Been slow, very slow transfer window. Let's be honest. So, we haven't really missed much, have we? Anyway, before I go any further, welcome to Football with Brownie. Hope you're well, keeping safe, keeping each other safe, spreading the love during this pandemic, because we all need a little bit of loving, guys. We all need a little bit of loving. Now, before I go any further, check that ticker bar below. Please like, share, most importantly, subscribe to Football Brownie. Facebook page, Instagram, Twitter, it's all there. Please join the community and welcome to the madhouse, basically. Okay, the channel figures are above. Okay, the YouTube subs have shot up a lot recently, which is good, due to uploads, I guess. Facebook, Twitter, all the palaver, all there. Okay, let's go in the chat. We've got Litchfield already in the chat. Litchfield's the first one of the day. He says, evening Brownie, Saturday, I made Fulham away last. Oh, yeah, you know what? I only now seen the result, actually. I had to do up my other work. Yeah, Fulham are really on fire, though. They really are on fire. Shambles defensively. Next game, Barn. Oh, you need them, mate. You need them, most definitely. Definitely, for sure. But if any, listen, before I go any further, I need to just mention, anyone trying to get hold of me, right? I'm currently transferring my UK SIM card to a United Arab Emirates SIM card. So there is the overlap is, there's a gap in the bloody transfer. So I could well be out of reach for 24, 48 hours. 24, 48 hours. It's a 24 minimum, 48 hours maximum. So please bear with me. Bear with me if you're trying to get hold of me. Okay. Okay. Let's kick off then. We'll kick off with what's been happening. What we got? Yeah, Aubameyang, quite close to me at the moment. Arsenal, Daily Express is reporting that Saudi Arabian team Al Nassr have tabled an offer for a striker. They're willing to take Aubameyang on loan till the end of the season, and then put in a £6.7 million offer at the end of the season. So if they take it, will it? But the thing is, there's no real information. Are they going to take him with 100% paying his wages until the end of the season and then take it from there? I don't know. Personally, I think that Aubameyang sees himself better than the Saudi Arabian league at the moment. It could well be a case of his agent doing a little bit of work, getting a Saudi Arabian team involved to help quicken up interest within Europe and maybe the Premier League. That's my opinion. What do you guys think on that? Going down, Diego Carlos. Now, this Sevilla centre-back seems to have got some interest within the Premier League. Personally, I think... I don't know about him. I'll be honest with you. I don't really know about him. I watched him, not this season, but previous seasons. Sevilla were struggling at the time. So, I may have watched him not really in the right frame of mind, if you know what I mean. When you've seen a defender in a struggling team, you can't really judge him that much when he got poor players around him. But anyway, going back to it, sorry. Right. It looks like Newcastle would put an offer in for £30 million. Another Premier League club is also rumoured to have matched that. But Sevilla, who are playing Valencia tonight, by the way, the thing was with Spain, every single player has a buyout clause. Every single player. That's Spanish law when it comes to football players' contracts. Everyone has got a buyout clause. Now, Carlos's buyout clause is €85 million. So Newcastle and that other so-called Premier League club, they've tabled 30 million. They'd need to double that to get released for buyout clause. It's rumoured that Carlos, the terms in which he's been offered is 3 times more than what he's getting at Sevilla. So that way they're trying to get his head turned. I don't think he's worth it, if I'm honest with you. But the thing is, Newcastle are desperate now. It's what we come in last 13, 14 days of 12 days of the window. And, many people are actually turning Newcastle down simply because of the position at the moment. So what do you guys think about that? Old warhorse Jermaine Defoe, still at Rangers. I didn't know he was still at Rangers, to be honest. He's now a free agent as he left Rangers earlier on in the month. So far, 4 clubs have publicly shown an interest, which are Sunderland, Ipswich, Charlton and Oxford. The amount of work Jermaine Defoe done with that little boy, when he was at Sunderland, I wish him all the best, and I hope that he gets another playing contract within the Football League. Going down, Luis Suarez. We all know Luis Suarez, famous for biting so many people, but also famous for scoring so many goals as well. He's currently at Atletico Madrid for the last 4 or 5 years now. When he was at Barca as well, he was having issues with his weight. He was struggling to keep his weight down and so on. That seems to be the problem, even though he scored many goals for Atleti last season, which got them the La Liga title. Well, basically, it looks like he's having similar problems similar weight problems at Atleti now this season. That has basically showed Diego Simeone that he's not the player for Atleti this season, and they're allowing him to go. It looks like Aston Villa are very interested. Gerrard bringing back the old band really with Coutinho and possibly Suarez. Could Suarez do it in the Premier League again? He would really need to be more stricter with his weight. I'd be completely honest with you. I think he got away with being a bit on a large side because La Liga is a slower paced league. Whether he can do it and keep his weight down, be more stricter on his diet, I'm not too sure. I'll be honest with you, I'm not too sure. But you know what do you guys think? Cheddar says, wanted Liverpool, Suarez superstar. I don't know, mate. I don't know. But it's all about opinion, isn't it? Litchfield says Defoe should come to a championship or take close to the end of the season. Do you think he can do it at championship again? Possibly, I suppose. Possibly, but I don't know. Maybe Cardiff? I don't know. I haven't got a clue. What else have happened? Right, Newcastle. It does look as if we're going to find out whether Jesse Lingard is a mercenary or not, as Newcastle have tabled an official bid now for Jesse Lingard. We all know that there's potential of him going to West Ham. He only has a few months left on his contract at Manchester United. Now the common sense approach of Jesse Lingard would be, look, it's going to be your last bloody transfer, last possible big transfer. Do you hold out at Man United till the summer and you're a free agent and the big bucks would come to you? Or do you go early, giving you a possibility to get a longer period for you to get back into the England team, ready for England squad, ready for a World Cup, what do you guys think? Personally, I've always thought Jesse Lingard was a bit of a mercenary. I really have. Newcastle, if they offer him a big bucks, I think he'll go there. I think you turn West. I think he'd prefer go Newcastle if they double his wages what West Ham would. But I think the common sense and his agent will be drumming it in. Look, wait until the summer, and any transfer fee which would go to Manchester United will end up going into your pocket. That's basically how it is, isn't it? That's basically how it is when you're a free agent. Litchfield says, I think the forward got one last season left in him. May well do, mate. May well do. Awas says, Brownie. Awas. Tries him out with a list. Matthew, 3 Sky Sports transfer talk. Happy days. Well, you know. Or depends. Or depends. I don't want it to be free because I want super chats, but never mind. There's another thing. Or another one as well. Breaking news from yesterday. There's a free transfer from of Mr. DT going from DTFC to Prison FC. DTFC now being on the verge of liquidation. They're allowing all their players to go free. Boom. That's a freaking joke, by the way. That's a joke, by the way, okay? Right, bear with me 1 second, guys. Bear with me 1 second. I'll get back with more transfer talk. Okay. Right, whatever transfer talk we talking about now? Let's see. Oh yeah, Eden Hazard. Also rumours again. Newcastle rumoured to have put a bid in. However, Spanish reporter, and I know this guy actually well. I've met him a couple of times, but he's a friend of a friend, really. Alvaro Monteno, very close. He's on El Chicharito quite often, very close to Real Madrid. And Eden Hazard, Real Madrid would accept an offer for Eden Hazard. He is one of the worst big name signings they've made for many, many years. Sorry. And they would be prepared to accept any offer. The problem is, this is what many people don't understand. Real Madrid could accept any offer. However, if a player doesn't want to go, which at the moment he doesn't, the transfer can't take place. It's completely up to the player. Hazard according to Montero, Hazard thinks that he can give this season one last go to make his transfer to Real Madrid a success. I don't think he's got it in him. However, it is what it is, really, and Real Madrid quite prepared to listen to offers, but Hazard doesn't want to go. So no transfer can be done. I need to remind many people because it's not a game of FIFA. No transfer can be completed if a player doesn't want to go. That's the bottom line of it. Also, Newcastle, I can't believe the amount of players now Newcastle are actually linked with, especially as we come into the end of the transfer window. Okay, Bayer Leverkusen's left back Mitchell Bakker, also Dutch under 21. Newcastle trying to agree a move with him. He's only had 10 starts in the Bundesliga with Bayer Leverkusen this year. he joined from PSG last year. So makes you wonder why he only had 10 starts. Obviously, Newcastle trying to show up, get a much better much better defensive line. But I'm quite confused. That's probably why they wanted Digne as well, no, I bet. But why would they go for someone who's only had 10 starts in the Bundesliga this year? You'd think that... John Wayne is in the house. Howdy, John. Howdy. And guys, before we go any further as well, there's a pinned comment at the top of the channel, top of the chat. Please become a member, and I'd love you forever, really. I'd absolutely love you forever. Okay, that's probably it, really. It's not, it's Newcastle based, isn't it? Right, so going forward tonight, probably will be a watch along. Could be a late night Q&A. Definitely will be a watch along. Please hit that notification bell for you to have a notification. Don't know what game we're gonna do yet. Stefan says, yes, yeah, it is the end. Just a quick roundup, really, guys. Just a quick roundup. Don't know what game we're gonna do. I want to try and avoid the Man United game, if I'm honest with you. Simply because most other channels will be doing it. So we'll see. But anyway, if you like Stefan and you come in right now, Stefan, bloody watch the playback, and there you go. You'll have 17 more minutes of me. Right, we will be doing a watch along. Don't know about late night Q&A. Definitely a watch along. Please stay tuned, and many thanks for all your support and your constant support as well. So catch you later, yeah? Hasta luego.